Hello there, long time no see. This is Dodgy Gamer with a quick July update to tell you where I've been. So, first of all, welcome back to the channel. I'm saying that both to you, the audience, and to myself. So first of all, I apologize for the lack of videos over the last several weeks. You see here my YouTube page is telling me it's been 2 weeks since my last video. I think it's more like 3. I know YouTube is a bit lax on the timekeeping there. There have been various reasons for this, which, well, I'll run through all of them, basically. World Cup, that was one. You know, some of you follow this channel for Football Manager. A real-life football tournament took place, quite a big one, so lots of matches going on. That took up a lot of the time that I would normally spend playing FM and editing videos. Then work, a lot of stuff going on with work. I've been winding down my work here and getting ready to move on to a new job. Those of you who follow the channel and have watched my little update videos before will know that I work abroad. I'm in Bahrain at the moment, and I'm just finishing up my time here, getting ready to move to Kazakhstan in August. So lots of stuff going on with that, winding down my stuff here, we're getting ready for the new job. And, moving is a stressful enough event in a person's life, and all the packing and all that kind of stuff. And then on an international scale, it gets much, much worse, because then you're dealing with, international shipping. You've got visas to sort out, got to cancel visas here and start visas there, and all that kind of stuff going on. Then in between, we've got to travel back home. So I'll be off. We're leaving. I've finished with work now, which has freed up a bit more time. World Cup's finished, work's finished, freed up a bit more time for this. And we'll be off next week, and we're traveling to Turkey first of all. Fate has led us there. We'll be there for a week, and then we've got a week in the UK, and then we're off to Kazakhstan. So there's lots of things going on there. Also, the other thing, the final thing, is the kids have been off school. The international schooling system, they break up for the summer early, so they've been off school since the end of June, basically. And that's really cut into my time. Probably of all the things, that's been the major thing that's limited my time for Football Manager and recording for the channel, because previously I used to have 2 mornings a week where the kids were at school and I didn't have to go to work until after lunch, which gave me a whole entire morning for playing through the game, recording, editing, and all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, in the evenings on school nights, kids would be in bed by a reasonable time, and there might be a chance to do a bit of extra recording then as well. And that's completely gone recently. I'm not complaining, of course. I've enjoyed spending more time with the kids, especially when the World Cup was on. We were watching those matches together. But of course, just the noise and things like that, it makes it difficult to record. The morning recording time has gone completely, and then they're staying up much later because there's no school to get up for. So quite often, I'm sending my kids off to bed because I need to go to bed, and there just isn't any. There hasn't been any time to record. And on a couple of occasions, there has been time to record, but then these conspiracies have got in my way. There was one time about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I thought, great, the kids are in bed a bit earlier than they have been, so get on. I don't have to be up early in the morning, get some FM recording done. And it was the first time I switched my laptop on in 4 days, and Windows updates were just running, and I tried to record a video, but it was just so choppy that I gave up. Then I came down with the flu at some point, which was terrible timing as we're trying to pack things up. So my voice was gone, and then there were a couple of evenings where I thought, well, if I was fine and I wasn't feeling ill and I didn't have stuff pouring out of my nose, which would make for, distracting viewing, I could have recorded tonight, but it just wasn't to be. Even just now, I had to spend ages fiddling around with this microphone because something went wrong with it and all the settings changed, probably something to do with the Windows updates. Anyway, finally, we're here. I've got FM running and raring to go. In the meantime, while all that's been going on, thank you for sticking with me. If you are still with me, we have passed 250 subscribers. So even without putting the content out, we still managed to add about 10 subscribers onto there. Grey Hair Gaming, thank you to you again. He put a tweet out about it a few weeks ago, which gave us a little boost. Also, YouTube Helping Hands community. I've kind of got involved with them funnily enough, just at the time that I've been severely restricted in what I'm able to record and put out. So, but that's a small community of small YouTubers who are helping each other out and giving each other regular shout outs on Twitter and supporting content. So Heisenblog Gaming, who I'm sure most of you who follow Football Manager will be familiar with his channel, he alerted me to it, told me about it. So big thank you to you, Heisenblog Gaming. I put a link to his channel down in the description below, so catch up on that. Red Event Games, you'll also know if you're a Football Manager YouTuber or follower. He's heavily involved with them. And then there's also various people who are not involved in Football Manager but are involved in making gaming videos. So Rugged Gamer and Kazgirl Plays are two of the main ones there who are the driving force behind this community. So a little shout out to them to thank them for all the Follow Friday and highlighting tweets and all the help on the Discord and so on. As for my plans for now, well, I'm about to record an episode of Breaking the Big Three, and then I'll try to get another episode of the International Manager Mystery done, but I'm going to make no promises about any kind of schedule. The reason for that is I don't want to promise something that I just don't know that I'd be able to do. I don't know what my schedule's going to be like over the next few weeks. I am packing up at the moment. The carpets have gone in this room, which may cause more of an echo than usual, but that may be dampened by the amount of cardboard boxes which are filling my peripheral vision at the moment. So still some packing to do. The bulk of it's been done. We had a good crack at it today, so hopefully that's going to give me a bit more free time in the evening to continue making the videos. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe while I'm visiting the in-laws in Turkey and visiting people in the UK, might get a little bit of time there to record something. Again, don't want to promise anything, you know. When you're visiting relatives and you don't get to see them that often and you're about to go off to somewhere literally on the other side of the world, it's not always the easiest thing to just, you know, say, well, you know, it's been a nice evening so far, but I'm just going to cut this short and go and record a video for my YouTube channel. I'll try, but, you know, I can't promise anything. This will probably be going into the cargo, which means I might not have access to it for several weeks. I'll be taking, I got this old thing out, dusted it off. I'll be taking this with me just in case. Also at the other end, the other thing I don't know is once we've completed the move to Kazakhstan, what the whole process there for getting the internet sorted out is going to be like. I've lived in various countries in the world. I've lived in countries where you go and tell them that you want to sign up for the internet and they send somebody around the next day and they connect it, and within like 48 hours you're good to go. That was Turkey. I've also lived in countries where you go and you sign the forms and you pay your money and they give you the modem right there, and then you just go home and plug it in and you're good to go within a matter of hours. That was Gabon, funnily enough. I've been in countries where you just move into your apartment and they say, yeah, there's free Wi-Fi as part of your rental agreement. That was here. Fantastic. I've also been in countries where you go and you sign up for the internet. You have to wait 2 weeks for someone to come around your house, and then something goes wrong and you have to wait 2 weeks for them to come back and sort it out, and you know, it just takes forever. That was the UK. Anyway, we don't know what's going to happen. It's a bit of a leap into the unknown. I'll have my laptop with me, I'll have the webcam with me, I'll have some kind of audio recording device with me, so I'll be recording videos. It's just when do we get the chance to upload them? Who knows? But anyway, that's enough rambling on from me. I am going to use this rare opportunity to get back to Breaking the Big Three. We've got a Europa League tie with Ghent coming up. That's going to be, this video is going to go up, that's going to be out shortly afterwards, I hope. I hope you're still with me. If you are, thank you very much. I'm Dodgy Gamer. See you back in the game soon.